Hi everybody, it's me, Versatile, and welcome to my YouTube channel! Today, I am going to go ahead and play a little game today. This is my first time being on YouTube here, and I figured why the hell not for my first video. Let's go ahead and crack open a bottle of wine and play some video games. Why the hell not? And what better than a dating sim? And what better more than an international dating sim? This one is called International Affairs, and I just happened to stumble upon it on Steam, and I was just like, oh my god, what the hell is Vladimir Putin doing in a goddamn harness? And immediately I watched the freaking the fucking trailer and was like, yes, I have to play this. I love dating sims. I think they're amazing, they're fun, they're awesome, and their storylines are great. Some of them are pretty, like, pulling at the heartstrings, but this one I think we're gonna have some fun with. I've never played it, so this is my first time running through it, so you guys are gonna get to experience it as just the first time it's like I am. And better yet, we're gonna do it in old classic Versa style. We're gonna do it frickin' drunk. So I'm gonna go ahead, crack open my bottle of wine here, my Moscato. Everybody knows, you know, Barefoot, feel free to sponsor me. I love your wine. The pink Moscato and the regular Moscato are my favorites. So let's go ahead and let's pour ourselves some of that wine. Oh, girl. What better way to it's like reading a romantic novel, but you get to play it and be interactive with it the whole time. I love this. This is one of my favorite pastimes right now. So let's go ahead and let's just dive right in. Why the hell not? Y'all didn't come here to listen to me talk. Well, you did, sort of, but you came here to listen to me talk about the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's start a new game. Great idea games. Well, this game hopefully was a great idea. I mean, it seems like it's hilarious. I don't know. Did you hear that sound? Whew, okay. After a grueling 8 hours, my flight finally arrives at Jersey International Airport. Oh, we're in Jersey? I disembark the plane, collect my luggage, and hail a cab. It's called an Uber. Taxi! I guess our name is Larry, so we're a gentleman. Okay. Or maybe we're... not, oh. At least that's not us. Where to, kid? Take me to New York City, my good man. From... oh, well, okay. That figures why he ended up in Jersey. But why didn't he go to New York? New York City. What? You mean like the Big Apple? That's right. More specifically, I need to get to the United Nations headquarters. I haven't even drank yet, and already I'm having trouble, like, reading shit. More specifically, I need to get to the United Nations... oh, do you know where it is? I already read that. Yeah, sure. I know about UN HQ, no problem. Hop in, kid. I'll have you there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay. That's probably some New York expression I don't know. I'm originally from Chicago, so don't talk to me about New York shit. I don't know anything about that stuff. Holy cow, I can't believe it. I'm actually about to start my new internship today. Oh, fuck me. Of course, we're an intern. No wonder why we're gonna go after all the hot studs that want to, like, you know, the international leaders. Alright. Who would ever have imagined a small town boy like me, Larry Lopez, living it up here at the UN? He's not living at the UN. Not the folks back in Oklahoma, that's for sure. So he's from Oklahoma. He could be from Delaware. No offense for people from Delaware. It's stupid. We're not even think about it. I'll explain later. They all told me I'd fail. New York's too dangerous, they said. Watch out for 50-foot apes, they said. What the fuck? That deserves a drink. Ooh, that's very sweet. I'm glad, because I like sweet stuff. I've got a massive sweet tooth. And believe it or not, yeah. Alright, anyways, next, keep going. But I told them they'd been watching too many movies. No disrespect, champ, but I'm afraid I gotta agree with him. Oh, he was listening to me that whole time about the giant apes? Nah, about things not working out for you here. You just don't seem like you got the stones to make it at a prestigious place like the UN. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Our first day in town, and already he's Throwing shade. That's a pretty rude thing to say. Right, motherfucker? Hey, what do you mean? I'm from New Jersey. Of course, that's why you're rude as fuck. A lot of people on the East Coast seem to be very rude. But they got places to be and places to go. I'm what you call a stereotype, you know what I mean? Now let me ask you this, kid. Are you nervous? 'Cause you should be. Well, sure, I'd be crazy not to be nervous, but I'm not about that, or not about to let, I'm not about that life! It's like Mama always says, if you want to make it in this life, you've got to be willing to take risks and set goals. Yeah, you're taking risks alright, but I don't think you'd know a goal if I sat on your back and laid an egg up your butt. Is that... You know, I didn't think they'd be pulling it out already. Huh! Smell you later, sonny boy. Keep going. That cabbie might not believe it, but I've definitely got goals for my time here at the UN. Goals like helping my foster positive, or going to help... Oh, God. Goals like helping to foster positive international relations and doing all I can to ensure the dream of world peace becomes a reality. God, I can't read today. And hey, who knows? Maybe I'll even find love. God, now here we start. Looking for love, eh? Funny, that reminds me of the time I went looking for my Hawaiian birth certificate. Oh, hi, Barack. Oh, God, was I speaking out loud? You always are, Larry. Goodness, I'm so embarrassed. Don't be, it's cool, bruh. Much like healthcare, love is, universal. I love it. Wait a second, there's something familiar about you. You don't know who the fuck he is? Right, former President Barack Obama. Shh. Please keep that on the, down low if you don't mind. You see, even though I'm no longer the American president, I still care so deeply about achieving global peace and prosperity that I sneak back here to visit and, check in on things from time to time. Wow, that's amazing. It ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. Tell me a little about, yourself. Well, I'm a reasonably attractive 22-year-old with a happy-go-lucky attitude and a passion for promoting the ideals of world peace. You know, I think that's funny. That's fantastic to hear. And let me be clear. Let me be clear. It truly warms my heart to see a young person like yourself here at the UN, fighting the good fight for justice, equality, and, well, love. On that note, I'd better be going. Whoa! Shit! Bye, Barack. I watch as former President Barack Insane Obama disappears in a cloud of smoke right before my very eyes. Living and working here at the UN sure is going to be a heck of a lot different than my old life back in Oklahoma. Of that, there can be no doubt. Oh, they actually have dorm rooms here? Like, is that actually a thing? Like, do they actually have that at the UN? Because I've never been there. I told you, I've never been to the East Coast, which is why I'm ignorant, and I probably say a lot of stupid shit about the East Coast, when it's probably not even that true. I'm pretty sure, like, the Jersey Shore isn't exactly how it is sometimes. Sometimes, I say. I walk through the grate, swinging towards the UN, and make my way to my new boss's office. Boss. Hello? Yes? What? Whoever you are, just come in already. He's got the cat. Hang in there! Greetings, sir. That's Mr. Sir to you, stranger. Now just who in the blazes are you, and what are you doing in my office? I think he's supposed to be British. Maybe I'm just screwing up that whole accent. Hello! Gosh, I'm so nervous that I'm stumbling over my words. Please tell me you're not falling in love with this guy already. He's your boss. Have some class. Go for the CEO, not the boss. Go where the real money is. Out with it, lad, or do you not speak... Yeah, he's British. Out with it, lad, or do you not speak the Queen's English? Sorry, sir, Mr. Sir, that is. My name's Larry Lopez. I'm your new intern. New intern, eh? How exciting for you. This is a tremendous opportunity for an ambitious young man, though not always an easy one. Indeed, Larry Lopez, working here at the UN may well prove to be the greatest challenge of your young life. Are you sure you're up for the job? Oh my god, we get to choose? To be honest, I really don't think so. Put me in, coach, I'm ready. Well, shit. We could always just go right back home and be like, yeah, they were right, fuck them. I suck, we're not gonna do this. But for that, we'll save for another day, and right now, we're gonna continue. Put me in, coach, I'm ready. Biscuits and gravy, that's just the kind of confidence I like to see. I won't let you down, Mr. Sir. I have to really work on switching between my accents and my voices. See that you don't. Or else, pow, zoom! Straight to the moon, Larry. You know, I liked him with his more, like, now then, let's get you started. Walk with me. I follow my new boss down the winding corridors of power and up the staircases of diplomacy until at long last we reach the UN General Assembly. Ooh, big room. This is where it all happens, Larry. The world stage. Oh my god, let's put on a drag show. Lip sync for your life! That's how we solve all the world's problems. Lip sync for your life, bitch! Your best drag queen and your best drag queen have to compete to see who is going to win. And then you have, like, I don't know. I guess I don't know who would be the judges to determine who actually wins. I really don't know. Maybe we'll let the world decide. Important diplomatic acts take place here every day. Treaties are signed, resolutions are bound, and dreams are realized. So try not to screw things up! Screw you, Mr. Jerk! I would never. We're a good boy. I would never. We're not gonna be bad just yet. In fact, I wouldn't dare to screw anything or anyone while I'm here. Oh! Here we go! I assure you, sir, my intentions are pure, and only my carnal desire is for world peace. Or my only carnal desire. I'm most pleased to hear that, Larry. We've had certain problems, shall we say, with some of our past interns not being able to keep it in their pants, as it were. Oh, see, and this is why we're gonna go here. All the fucking world leaders are gonna try and get in our pants and be like, ooh, hot little 22-year-old boy, yeah, let's get it. You've no idea how happy I am to hear that you're a sexless young celebrant who wouldn't get laid if his life depended on it. Oh my god, what world do these people live in? That's not exactly what I said. Wasn't it though, you witless wanker? God! Ouch, my pride, right, thank you! You've wounded it, sir! A single tear runs down my cheek, but I quickly wipe it away. I'm not crying for you, not yet at least. I'll cry if I have to see Donald Trump naked, okay? He was one of them. If that's the case, y'all, I'm blurring it out. I'm going to sanitize my eyes. I will light them on fucking fire. Mr. Sir leaves, and I take a deep breath, straining against my frazzled nerves, trying to relax for just a moment. Suddenly, a strange sensation comes over me, and I sense a presence I've not felt in many a year. They let you in here? Huh? I spin around as the familiar voice smacks across my eardrums, sending vibrations to my cloaca and causing my hair cells to bend, creating neural signals, which are I almost had that all perfectly right, which are ultimately picked up by my auditory nerve and interpreted as sounds. I almost got through that whole thing perfectly right. Now, the funny thing is I know what a cloaca is, and people don't have that. Are we a turtle? Are we some kind of lizard man? Is that what it is? Are we a lizard? Is that why? Are we the lizard man that came to, like, invade the UN and date everybody and take over the world? Is this how that's gonna happen? Watch, I predicted the game and I've never even fucking played this before. I have a bad habit of doing that, and I need to sometimes just shut up. I can't believe who I see next. It's Justin Trudeau. As I live and breathe, my old friend Larry Lopez. His name is Trufant. Oh, and listen to, like, that happy music that we get from him. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was waiting for, like, more of, like, a happy thing, but... Oh, there it is. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a little bit more, because... It's not that bad right now. It's not like it's making a lot of noise, so... Alright. Say, what's my longtime pal Justin the Moose Trefant doing here at the UN? The two of us met at boarding school as kids and were friends all the way through to graduation. Though admittedly, we sort of lost touch after we both went off to separate colleges, and I haven't spoken nearly as much in recent years as we used to. These are the realities of adult life, though. Sure you check in on social media now and then, making sure to click like on a post or even going so far as to leave a positive comment. Wait a minute, hold on a second. They said that they were friends in school, in boarding school. And they were friends all the way up until graduation. Hold on a second. And there's something else I'm going to point out right now that really, really is sticking out to me right now. Speaking of that dick joke, which is, we're just going to cut to it, dick joke. Does anybody else notice that his nose looks kind of like a penis? And ball sack right there? Like right there. Does anyone else notice that? I'll zoom in on that if you guys want to really see it though, but that's funny. No, seriously. Okay, but no, like, so away from the, you know, dick nose now. So what I'm trying to get at is that, like, they went to school as kids, and that means then they're the same age. Isn't he a little older? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm fuck it. Keep going. Oh, now it's starting to, like, raise up the freaking noise. Okay, whatever. Alright, there we go. But as distance and time spread us further and further apart, it can become difficult to keep those once close-knit friendships feeling as vital and alive as they once did. Last I'd heard, he was working in Canada as a ski instructor. Oh my god, he's getting all teary-eyed and shit. My, oh my. How the heck you doing, you beautiful son of a gun? I work here. I mean, I intern here. I mean, today's my first day. First day, eh? How tremendous. I'm so glad to see you, Larry. It's been too long. I've missed you. A lot. Aw, he loves us. Oh, look at that. He's all happy to see us. Sorry, I hope I didn't come out weird. Haha. I try to meet his gaze, but he looks away shyly. No, seriously, he's got total dick nose right there. Like that's not even subtle. He's trying to look away with his hand all over his... you know, yeah, so it was nice seeing you. I gotta leave. What are you doing here, Justin? Are you an intern too? Right. Me, an intern? Oh, wow. Haha, do you really not know? Know what? Don't you follow the news? Well, kind of. But with how decentralized our shared sources of information have become, it's tough to stay totally informed. Fair point. Let's just say I'm no longer the same charming, scruffy-haired young student you once knew. He was scruffy-haired? I would love to see him with a beard. I'm now the charming, scruffy-haired young Prime Minister of Canada. I love the song behind it. Wait, what? You're the Canadian Prime Minister? But you're so young. Well, sure, I suppose, but not nearly as young as I used to be. After all, math works fair, but differently up in the Great White North than it does down here in the States, don't you know? I actually didn't know that, to be honest. That's funny. I'm pouring more wine, by the way. I think we're gonna need a little more to deal with this. Yeah, it has to do with Canada's proximity to the Aurora Borealis, plus a few other mysterious, mostly maple-related reasons. Enough about all that, though. Get over here and give me a hug, eh? Oh my god, we're so tiny. His embrace is warmer than I remember. Jesus, he's huge! Like, what? Who are we? I want to see what our face looks like. I feel safe somehow in his arms, and I can't help but wonder why we never hugged like this back in boarding school. Because you both didn't have love for one another. For a moment, however brief, I wonder why we didn't go do all sorts of things back then. Really? I shake the thought away, forcing it from my mind. Yeah, you just promised your boss you weren't going to screw around with anybody. And he's like, well, maybe this is this one friend. You know, we're friends. He won't say anything. He will. We've just always been such good friends. And I would never want to risk that friendship or complicate it in any way. I hear footsteps walking toward us, and we rush to pull apart from each other as though we come in some secret forbidden moment. Oh, who is it going to be? Sorry, I didn't mean for that to, an awkward silence lingers in the air, and I'm gonna use the bathroom. I need to drop a log. Oh god, why did I say that? So embarrassing. That face! That face! He just went full retard. What I meant to say is I need to take a shit. Oh geez, I'm making it worse, aren't I? I'll be right back. Oh, who is you? He's like, hi. I'm like the random hot guy that you probably can't trust. Who the fuck is this guy? And just what is a beautiful boy like you doing in such a place like this? Oh, okay, yeah, you're the one you probably are like the suave one. Oh yeah, I'm the one that gets everybody, all the interns. I'm the one that got all the other interns banned. Bitch, try me. Greetings, stranger. My name's Larry Lopez. I'm the new intern here. Ah, new intern, eh? Allow me then to introduce myself. I am President Emmanuel Macaron of France. Yeah, Macaron of France. Or Macaroon, whatever. I think it's Macaron. Because if he's French, it's Macaron. Sorry, Macaron. Macaron reaches out with his lips brushing against my knuckles as he takes my hand and kisses it. Oh, you are suave, aren't you? Oh. Bitch, ew! Enchanté. It is how you say pleasure to make your acquaintance. Really? He wiggles his eyebrows suggestively, and I feel a flutter like dove wings in my chest. Don't be so easily seduced just because he kissed your hand. I bet you he's a dirty demon. Actually, that might be what we want, but no. I did not realize we had a new intern arriving to our humble halls today. Least of all, one as handsome as yourself, mon chéri. Oh, Macaron. Stop. Flattery will get you everywhere, especially in my pants. God, I think this is funny. Oh, Mr. Macaron, you're too kind. Young Larry, do not be ridiculous. It is kindness to take in the lush scent of a rose, or to gape in awe at the subtle wonders of an artistic triumph. If you ask me, true kindness is given on the part of the masterpiece that designs to share the light, or deigns to share the light of its beauty with me. God, Jesus. Would you not agree, mon fleur? Hit just, oh wow, yeah, I'm like, shit, fuck, I need a drink after that. Oh, poutine. You will have to excuse me, Mr. Macaron, he is painfully French. Putin comes in with the fucking rock music. He's riding a bear. Oh my god. He's all pissed off. Jacques. How dare? Oh, I dare. Dare to what? Insult moi? Insult France? You are so very touchy, Macaron. What is wrong? Afraid I will tell young Larry that you use this same tired routine on all of the new interns? I figured as much. For your information, Russian President Vladimir Putin, this French-faced young intern and I were simply being introduced. I was not using any routine. I was merely being friendly. Isn't that right, Larry? Well, yes, what do you say, young man? Was Macaron coming on you too strong, or what? Oh, no! Now I have to... Maybe I like a man who knows what he wants. Of course not. TBH, to be honest, yeah, he was. Oh, my god. I gotta choose whose side I want to be on? Well, do I choose the douche, or do I choose the fucking dude riding the bear? Or neither. You know what? Y'all gonna have to fight for my love. Maybe my, aren't we a bold one? Oh, see, it said Putin right there, not Poutine. Did you notice that? Haha, there, you see that? This beautiful, bountiful boy can make up his mind as to what he wants without you putting your Bolshevik buns into it. Excuse me, gentlemen, with all due respect, I am no mere boy. Well, not exactly anyways. Fresh-faced and young though I may be, I recently celebrated my 22nd birthday, which makes me a young man in the eyes of the law. Well then, you are just barely legal, da. Oh, then you are just barely legal, da. Now who's being inappropriate? Also, who in their right mind defines 22 as barely legal? Alright, boys, settle down, settle down. Oh god, he's back. We have important business to discuss. Now that you've all met our new intern, let's get down to brass tacks and discuss the upcoming World Peace Festival. As you know, the event is being held a mere 5 days from now and is going to be quite a big deal. We all know what a big deal the World Peace Festival is. I don't know how it's going to be any kind of success with Poutine around, though. The man does nothing but promote hate and mistrust. Oh man, wow, the shade. I suppose you would rather I promoted something more traditionally French, da? Perhaps at the festival I could pass out flyers with tips on how to surrender. Oh shit! Shots fired! Damn! Watch your tongue, swine! Oh, why don't you step down from that big brown bear of yours and speak those hideous words to my face like a real man, eh? Poutine steps down from atop his noble steed and makes his way towards Macaron. I watch as the massive brown bear meanders away, wandering graciously through the great halls. People shriek and scream. My fellow world leaders, please enough. Oh my god! Mr. Poutine, while I'm a firm believer in animal rights, you cannot let your bear loose in this building. Bear? What bear? Why, the one you were just riding, of course. Haha, you must be kidding, no? What a ludicrous accusation. I would never ride a bear. Mr. Canada, are you seeing things? The only thing I'm seeing right now is a big bear riding jerk. Whoa, such temper, Mr. Canada, please. Calm yourself. You saw nothing but an optical illusion. Oh, come on. Back me up on this, Larry. Did you see a bear in here? Oh my god, now we had to make so many damn decisions with these people. Jesus, my god, they're so indecisive. Oh, you know, So, what about... Nope, I can't say that I did. Yeah, that one Poutine was riding on. So I either choose to not side with him, or I choose to side with him. I feel like he's gonna kill us if we don't do it. So no, I can't say that I did. Sorry. He got so mad. I'm sorry, Justin, but whatever you thought you saw, I'm sure it was only a trick of the eye. It could have been just a weather balloon, or a ploy by Chechen terrorists, or even an image of the planet Venus refracting in a weird way through the window. What? Larry, what the heck are you talking about? Shush now, Mr. Canada. Larry, have spoken. The case she is closed. Anyways, now that bit of unpleasantness is over, let's get back to discussing the festival. As I was trying to say, the festival will be taking place in just 5 days from now. My senior intern, top performing aide, and all-around #1 chap, Simon, will be overseeing the event and handling all the major preparations. I believe that he has just a few things to say to you all as we approach the big day. Come on out, Simon, and tell everyone what you're going to need from them. Where's Simon? Simon? Hello, Simon, where are you? Dash it all, where is that lad? I could have sworn he was just here. I look around, but there's no sign of Simon in sight. No one in the back of the room. No one in the front either. Wait a second, who's that over there? I think I spy someone huddled in the corner of the room. Oh, shit! Holy Toledo! Holy Toledo is right, dude. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here. This is gonna be the end of part 1, and we're gonna go ahead and continue on next time. That was really interesting. Did we want the job so bad that we fucking killed him? I don't know, but we'll have to see that and be answered next time. So until then, have a great rest of your day. I'm Versatile, and I love you all. Bye!